So this is the way the hotbar is set up for controller. L2, R2, L2, L2, R2, R2. And then L2, R2, and R2, L2. So that's 16, 32, 48 buttons. And I set it up like that. System, character config, put on a hotbar. None of that matters. Sharing, you want to share 8. That's your L2, R2, and R2, L2. That's the way I got it set up. That way it's the same on every characters for your mounts and all that stuff. And then this is the way I got mine set up. It's a crossbar hold, crossbar type. I got mine set up like that. You can go that way, either one, doesn't matter, whatever you want to do, but that will do that. Flip to that, it'll do, I'm not going to apply it, it'll do the left, both lefts, and then both rights. But anyway, I think W cross hotbar, I think that's wide or whatever, that'll give you your L2 L2 and your R2 R2. Play around to speed. I got mine set on 25. That's how fast your input is on L2 L2 and R2 R2 in order to go over. Takes a bit of getting used to, but better than not having access to everything all at once. Alright, and go to custom. This is where you set up your L2 R2 and your R2 L2. Crossbar 8 left, crossbar 8 right. That's left, that's right. And that's the same on everything. So your pet food, your aether compass, you know, your veteran stuff, all your mounts, sprint, teleport, return, limit break, all that stuff. It's going to be the same on every character, so put all that on 8. Alright. Wide hotbar, I put it on 5. 5 left, 5 right. And I'll show you how to access all those bars and everything here in a sec. But that's what I got mine set up on. Don't ask me why I don't have it on 2, but it's on 5. Just do it. And then yeah, hit enable auto hotbar switching. PvP, it's the same, doesn't matter. But you get that stuff set up, hit apply, and your bars should look exactly like mine. Now, to move it, system, HUD layout, and then you go to, you know, limit gauge. I got mine set up there. Wide crossbar, you can move it. It's R3. That's set up wherever you want to put it. I just got mine kind of winged out like that around my character, so I can always have good vision. And then that's where you move everything. You just get your HUD set up the way you want it. Every single bar in the entire HUD is on there, and you can move it, shrink it, do whatever you want. Get that saved. So you got this set up, and then you can put your buttons wherever. So going to actions. Okay. Set the hotbar square, right? So I'm gonna set that on X. And then circle. And then let's say I screw up. Put that on square. Like, okay. So you hold down R2 and hit the pad in the center, and it will bring up this menu right here. Now you can do several things with this. You can move it, R2 square, L2 left, you can move it. Let's say you want to delete it, L2 left, L2 left, and it will actually ask you if you want to delete it. So let's say I want to delete Cascade from R2X. Just hit R2X and then R2X again, and it will ask you to delete it. And you just hit the pad button to get out of it. But actions, I have no freaking clue what these abilities are, so we'll just I just screwed up. Put all these on 5, which is a good way to show you how to move them or delete them or whatever you need to do. So if you hit R1, it will bring up that, and then to move, like 8 would be left, 7 would be down, 6 would be, you gotta hold down R1, 6 would be right, 5 would be up, 1 would be triangle, circle would be 2, X would be 3, square would be 4. So back to 5. So anything you put on 5 is going to be on your left and right wings. Okay, so I ain't gonna have to convert this exact setup from 5 to 1. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold down R2, hit the number pad, and then I'm just gonna start from right to left. I'm gonna do fountain fall. Hold down R1, hit triangle, go to 1, and then put it there. R2 triangle. Alright. R1, go back to 5. R1, go back to 1. R1, go back to 5. R1, go back to 1. And actually this should be easier just to delete them all and redo it, so that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, so L2 up, up, delete. L2 left, left, delete. Hold down L2, press down, down, delete. hold down L2, right, right, delete. It's pretty simple. It takes some getting used to, but once you get it figured out, you won't do it any other way. I promise you. It's better than having a keyboard and mouse, in my opinion. I've done them both. Lot quicker response time for me. I'm never like I'm waiting on abilities to hit. And granted, you can click faster than you can button mash. I get it, but it's not about actions per minute. It's about precision. So that, my friend, is how you set up cross hotbars. So if you have any questions, holler at me.